Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. Chris, thanks a lot for everything. I'm 3 or 4 months in the group. I've turned $4,000 into 65 grand. 65 G's out of 4,000. It's more than 10x. He more than 10x'd his money in the group. This person, I'm up $10,000 in the last week. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys, smash a like button for me. I've got some amazing setups at the end of the video. Tfuel. I want to get into what's going on with XRP. We had a really good short trade on XRP today. Jumping right into the market today in crypto. Again, please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to keep you updated daily. Hit that like button for me. Trying to get a like spike going. Bitcoin weekly chart. Now, last time this RSI down here was this overbought was right here. Okay, so if this is if you're driving a car, your check engine light's on, like it you know, potentially flagging up here would be good, you know, healthy for Bitcoin. Question is this a top $1 million question? We're going to zoom in to some lower term time frames to try to decipher what's going on with Bitcoin. This is the Bitcoin 4-hour chart. Bitcoin, again, broke to the downside, which we nailed this call here. And then this bounce, double bottom bounce, moved to the upside. I'll show you a setup on that. And then, so the concern is it came up here, the price action, and it retested. I mean, technically this is a bearish retest. You know, so it's possible this, if the bulls can't put in a higher high up here, we have to assume it continues to the downside. Okay, and so bulls need to show up. Now, we talked about this type of structure here as being a possibility, where it just keeps running up and hitting this upper trend line. You know, and so if that's the case, maybe you do see another run up to, you know, close to 25,000. But really, we're working in this range. So this was a setup I had posted this morning when I woke up, 15-minute chart. And Bitcoin's just been working in this range. And again, we had that pullback as one bottom. And then I saw, okay, falling wedge, 68% chance breaks to the upside, and a double bottom. Support needs to hold for the bulls. So there's a lot of bullish ideas right here. Boom. Guess what? Move to the upside. Now, price action ran up here and retested. This is a bearish retest. This is a bearish retest. So, I mean, not good, but I mean, you could come in, and this is just a 15-minute time frame. This is kind of minuscule, like 15-minute chart, small move, small time frame, small pattern. I've got some amazing shout outs to my trading group. This person stated on an XRP short, he said, I've never experienced that type of gains in a few minutes. He's a new father. Congratulations. Born on the 16th. And guess what? He stated. And like, this floors me. Like this, I've never in my life thought I would get a message like this. He says, thanks to you. So he's a new father. Thanks to you, I'm a stay-at-home dad now. Like, this guy isn't working because he learned to trade the market. Life-changing money. This person had a solid trade on Bitcoin up $4,000. And then another trade on Ethereum up $949. Get these messages every single day. These are new traders. These are not veterans. I taught these people how to trade. They came into the group. They followed the system. They learned how to trade. Life-changing money, period. Theta. Are you serious? This thing's been killing it. Okay, look at this. December the 5th. December the 5th. 14,000 people saw this video. Theta, USDT. See this? Theta. This is it. This setup is up 60%. What's interesting is there's another Twitter personality with 100,000 followers. He even has a YouTube channel. He's like, oh, this looks like a bunch of junk right here. Like, I wouldn't even mess with this, he says in one of his YouTube streams. And I said, you know what? Dude, this is price discovery. Like, there is no, remember when Link ran to $20? So you know what? I'm going to trade what I see on the charts. And that's what's important. Like, this is not, hey, let me ask everybody else what to do. This is trade what you see on the charts. Boom. Killing it. Theta. Price discovery. These rounded bottoms are epic. They mean epic upside. Buy the breakout of this level. Look, here it is. Buy the breakout of this level. Here you go. High risk, high rewards. This is OXT. Kind of the point of this is OXT had some news. Whenever you trade these news pumps in the market, it's not super amazing for these altcoins. What happens is you get these epic pumps and they sell off real quick. And so what does this mean? 29% gains out of OXT in no time, right? In a couple, and maybe in about 8 hours. The point is, when these news pumps, you got to just take profits. If the market's subpar, everybody else is going to take profits real quick. You got to do so too. Take your money before they do. They're going to take your money if you don't take it first. Listen, if you're an XRP holder, I've got some information that you need to follow me on, and it's coming up in this video. Like, this SEC stuff is serious, but EOS and Kin, they just paid a fine and kept moving forward. They got a pass. Give us your money, pay the fine, you get a pass. Watch what happens to XRP. But short-term downside, yeah. XRP down, huge rounded bottom, right? Just like we talked about on Theta. Got the breakout, ran up 23%. And then I posted this to watch for the retest. And again, this has played out pretty well. But BTSI came out, and they've got staking coming on December the 28th. I've got a setup on this. Like, I posted it today. As soon as this news came out and it popped, it pumps real quick because everybody starts tweeting this. It's spread around all the Telegram channels, all the hype, and then people just buy the news. You got to, again, take profits quickly. Now, let's dive deep into this SEC Ripple lawsuit. You guys have, I'm sure, heard it, especially if you're holding Ripple. SEC, they're saying these two executives from Ripple have conducted a $1.3 billion unregistered securities offering. This isn't that much of a surprise. If you just create some tokens out of thin air and you sell them and you hold them and it's one central body, it's a security by the United States standards, not surprised. Like, we pretty much knew this was coming. Brad Garlinghouse called it out yesterday. Here it is. And so this was confirmed. Everybody in the group was talking about it. Someone said RIP XRP, and I don't think so. I don't think so. Here's why. God, I can just tell you how many times you see these cryptos, they get hacked, 51% attacks, lawsuits, like all this stuff, they bounce right back. But the weak hands dump. The weak hands sell it, and then the whales buy it. Now watch this. So Block One, who created EOS, they had to pay, this is previous, $24 million in penalties because they conducted an unregistered security sale. It says the SEC has simultaneously granted Block One an important waiver, aka anyone, a pass, important waiver, so that Block One will not be subject to certain ongoing restrictions that would apply with settlements of this type. Give us your 24 million bucks and everything's fine. And this is what's going to happen to XRP. Watch. EOS got a pass, Ripple can too. Again, Kin, SEC, obtains final judgment against Kick. Same thing happened to Kin. They had $100 million worth of Kin tokens sold. They got sued by the SEC. And it says Kick has to pay a $5 million penalty. And they paid $5 million bucks and got a pass. Guess what? Ripple has a ton of money and they'll just pay this. They'll sell some XRP and pay this in a second. I wouldn't even sweat it. But recognize initial downside. There's a lot of fear right now in the XRP community. People reach out to me and they're just like, felt helpless. Reef. So a lot of people say, hey, what if I could only figure out what the next coin on Binance is? They announce it. They announce this. This is Reef. It's DeFi. Right now they have Reef farming if you hold some coins. And so look into this on Binance. Just Google it. This is a coin I want to bring to your attention. This is a coin that would be a good long-term hold. This is a coin that you need to pay attention to. This is not buy now. This is when you get the biggest, scariest pullback that makes your stomach churn, that makes you ill, pick up this coin. Scale in, dollar cost average, DCA. So Injective Protocol came out and they said they announced the release of Solstice version 2. This is a trading platform. It's a Binance-backed decentralized exchange. You can also trade stocks here. Facebook, Amazon, Netflix. They're thinking about launching NFTs on Injective. The Graph, that was a hot token, that was a hot coin, and it got listed on version 2 Solstice testnet. So now also Coinbase Custody is offering support for INJ. And again, coins that Coinbase Custody picks up sometimes end up on Coinbase. So how big would that be? We saw what happened with GRT, for example. Some of these coins that get added to Coinbase Moon Edition. I want you really to focus on DeFi, decentralized exchanges. They should continue to perform well based on, there's a ton of crazy regulations that are going to come down in the United States. It's going to happen. Watch. These DEXs are the workaround. Here, do what you want. Do what you want. Whether they actually are used or not, and we get to that point, it doesn't really matter, but people are going to perceive this as the workaround. And again, this is Injective Protocol, a fully decentralized layer 2 derivatives exchange protocol powering cross-chain trading and DeFi. I said it. DeFi. I said it. Now the public release. This is this launch, the launch that they had today. The first time they had a full public release at Injective. So this marked something big, and I've got a chart on this in just a second. Now, if you look, this is fully diluted valuations of the decentralized derivative exchanges. SRM, the biggest, UMA, Hedgic. These have been big as far as movers lately. INJ, you see, has room for growth here. Okay, so keep an eye on these decentralized derivative exchanges and just DEXs in general. I like them going forward. INJ, I talked to you guys about this move to the upside yesterday. Look, yesterday we talked about that first breakout, that initial breakout, how these patterns kind of coincide and form these long downtrends, but it's actually a falling wedge, which is a bullish reversal pattern. And it did it again. I posted this setup with this essentially bull flag, bull pennants, and it broke out to the upside, and we got another 33% out of this. Again, this is not buy now. This is, hey, wait till the big dip, the big dipper. Now, we started buying INJ in the trading group at $1.42. We didn't nail the bottom. This thing's up crazy. We didn't nail the bottom, but this INJ was at 450 right here. So if you do the math, essentially 200% gains on INJ. And that's what it's about. Like, I'm not going to nail the bottom. I'm not going to nail the top, but I'm going to take 200% profits and I'm going to roll it into the next one. Keep getting your money. Compound your profits. Take your profits before they do. Don't get stuck holding these coins. A bunch of people bought XRP and they were holding on so tight. Dude, it's going to 70 cents. It's going to freaking $2. But sell-offs and retracements are normal. You got to sell the top. Parabolic top. Sell them. SNX, another one I want you to pay attention to, the derivatives liquidity protocol. This was previously added to Coinbase, another long-term hold idea. Like between this and INJ, make sure they're part of your long-term hold portfolio. Buy the dip, get entry on a good pullback. Wait for Bitcoin to pull back, get entry. Kane from Synthetics, SNX, and he said, futures are almost ready for testnet. Back to futures testnet in January. Again, SNX, another one to watch. The reason why you watch this channel is because I bring you the gems. I bring you the solid coins. I bring you the profits. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to keep you updated daily throughout the entire bull run. This is not amazing. This is not amazing. It has a lot to do with XRP. And I've got a setup for you guys. This is Bitcoin dominance, and it's Bitcoin season right now. Bitcoin is breaking out. I mean, there's still the next overhead resistance is here, and then here, and then here. But again, cup and handle, this thing continues higher. Like these altcoins, this is a warning. Like I've made these videos before, and I said, listen to me. Like these altcoins will lose 25% if this continues higher. It's Bitcoin season, right? People are FOMO into Bitcoin. They don't care about altcoins right now. Yeah, we have in the trading group, we have this little pocket of tiny small cap DeFi altcoins where we trade and we kill it. But most of the market doesn't see that and understand that. They're FOMOing into Bitcoin. Most of your popular coins that you're used to holding, that you've seen, you know, from 2017, 2018, like they're just not performing at all. They're bleeding. And so Bitcoin dominance, this is bearish for the altcoins. This is going parabolic. This thing broke out to the upside. And again, a lot of this has to do with XRP. XRP is a huge market cap crypto. It's selling off, right? So Bitcoin dominance, as altcoins will bleed, as this specifically right now, XRP, as this continues higher. The DXY, interestingly enough, it broke out of this pattern. But Bitcoin had some upside today. Now, again, if this continues higher, like we talked about, Bitcoin exploded when this trend was trending lower. And we're looking for the opposite potentially to play out for Bitcoin if this starts trending higher. So be warned, pay attention. XRP, this retest got confirmed earlier. This is why I posted the short position on XRP. Here's your levels you want to look at down here. You got, 30 cents, 32 cents, 34 cents where there's more support, but you have to know that this is the weak hands, this is the herd, this is XRP holders who are getting scared, that are dumping their coins. Now this, to be fair, this started previously. This didn't just happen. I mean, this happened today, but this happened right after the Spark token airdrop sell-off. This is like this inverse cup and handle. And there's some downs. I mean, I could pull a measure move that probably measured move on this. Yeah, it's down here 28.30 cents. So let's see if it plays out or not. We'll just see. There's a bunch of support down here based on this idea, as well as back here too. So this support needs to hold. Now, like I said, what separates you from the herd is your decisions and how you play this. Probably a lot of XRP holders or traders would have already sold this, would have sold it up here after you had some type of bearish break to the downside. And I talked to you guys about the Spark token short that we had, right? After these airdrops, they just roll over. Again, looking for some support down here. You're going to get an oversold bounce. You're going to get an oversold bounce. And we talked about how to scale in those oversold bounces. Like you're buying, say you start with 1,000 and you're buying 2,000 and you're buying 4,000 until it bounces. And you can help offset a lot of these losses that you've incurred if you've been riding this lower. Because I'm thinking Theta's freaking mooning. Theta's up 60% in 18 days. Hey, look, here's Tfuel. Remember this bull pennant? Reason you watch the channel, because we make life-changing money, up 60%. You're going to buy the retest or break out of this level. Buy a retest or break out of this level. Here's your targets over here. Tons of upside left for Tfuel based on Theta's moon mission. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.